Do you know who the real pirates of the Caribbean are? It's not people on boats. I don't know if you remember, back in Martinique, Rob and I went shopping. We bought 3 little washers which had holes in them. Apparently, when we inquired why they cost so much, it's because they've got holes in them. Those holes cost a lot. 3 copper washers. They were tiny. What would you expect to pay for 3 copper washers? They were 50 euros?
Yeah, about 65 American dollars.
And I've got to buy some stuff here in the UK, so I was looking up and I just happened across these same copper washers. Yanmar copper washer here in the UK, £3.50. As we go west, it gets more and more expensive. It was cheaper to buy stuff on a little island in the Atlantic Ocean, Saint Helena, which is one of the most remote places in the world. This is the Caribbean, you're really close to America. Why the big markup? Doesn't make sense.
I've sat Gideon down. I said, "Do you want dinner tonight?" He said, "Yeah, sure." I said, "Well, you must watch this episode." And he's very kindly doing that. And he's loving it. This is Finn's race at Henley last year.
I just went for a run.
Declan and Ivan just went for a run, actually. That's good to see. This is lovely here. This is very nice. Sit down. Enjoy it. Okay, here's a recipe for disaster. They literally do not know what they're doing. See, you okay? Yes, just some girls who got out of control.
They were trapped between the boat and the dinghy for a second.
Declan's just picked me up. I've just been to FedEx to pick up our new Mantis anchor. It's in a modular form. We'll assemble it. Let's go. So this Mantis is the 85-pound version. I know because it says it there. It's about 37, 38 kilos. Our existing anchor is 33 kilos. And as far as I'm concerned, the heavier the anchor, the better. If you're in a situation like a cyclone and your chain is tight, it becomes like a rod. So there's no slack in the chain that we rely on to take a lot of the shock out of the system. But when it's like a rod and a heavy wind, you're relying on the anchor in the ground. And the heavier the anchor, the more likely it's going to hold for you. So I like that. This is the roll bar. We'll attach that in the top. This shaft I think is longer than our existing anchor. The question mark is whether when the anchor is attached underneath, whether it's going to hit the underneath the hull. What do you think?
That does look like it might hit.
Really? The angle at where it's attached to the main arm might be open enough that it's actually pointing downwards enough to not go up and hit the underside of the hull. I think we'll assemble it and test it again. Gideon, the time has arrived for your departure. We're all very sad on the boat, the good ship Javelot.
I didn't see any tears.
No.
I want tears, Rob!
Maybe. Highlights?
Highlights. Swimming with sea turtles.
Yeah.
Seeing an octopus.
Oh yeah.
Singing with Declan. Getting Declan and Ivan to sing my stupid little songs in around. And you too. Playing games with you all. Playing pool. Watching the sails go up and down and all around. Getting a sense of what some boating life looks like.
No hesitation.
In an up close and personal fashion. Getting to talk to you one-on-one and hang out. I mean, yeah, that was a highlight. Conversations we've had, sort of digging into things we don't agree about, but can still enjoy each other's company and not think the other is a complete lunatic or nincompoop or idiot, while not thinking the other is correct on this issue or that issue. And I think that is something we could all benefit from having more of.
I've really enjoyed connecting with the boys. They've been awesome.
Yeah.
And treated me just like a special guest on the boat, as have you. I felt like I knew you guys before I got here.
Yeah.
Because I've watched all of your YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And it was interesting that you did not know me at all,
Yeah.
except through a few little emails that we had exchanged. But it just felt comfortable and nice from the start.
Yeah,
and I hope
great.
you guys felt the same way.
Oh, that's so good to hear that. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah, totally.
I got a little frustrated that I didn't know how to snorkel.
Yeah.
Got in the water, tried it out, figured it out, and had a great time, beginning to do that sort of thing.
I'm surprised you haven't said being seasick.
I just figure that's part of the deal.
Yeah.
Part of the journey. Yeah, I mean, the day that we did the crossing to St. Bart's, I mean, that's rougher than what I'm accustomed to being in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, that was truly the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
Until a few minutes ago, it had been 28 years since I threw up. I can't say I enjoyed it. I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm a bad spectator when people are throwing up. I'm the worst guy to ever
Yeah,
have.
you just gotta be the camera.
Yeah, I'm just
Get the right angle.
That's right. After your first one, you looked across at me and you gave me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I lost my foo-foo.
I knew you were having a good time.
Sure, I was having a great
glad
time.
somebody was having a good time. You gotta have a sense of humor. You can make it through anything with a sense of humor.
Ain't that the truth? Good on you. Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't get to meet Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. She is really disappointed not to be here too.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe another time.
no time.
And if you guys are in the U.S., you got to let me know.
Absolutely.
Try out the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
Low light, missing Rachel.
Oh, Rachel! You were missed, and maybe we'll have our time together, all of these humans, at some point in the not too distant future.
Yeah, I'll come bother you guys again.
Oh, Mabel.
Get the height ready for your dismount. Ooh, lovely. I love that you've got the control over it. That's lovely. Nice. Okay, and dismount. And finish. Finish. Thank you. You might be wondering what I'm doing here. It's not what you think. I'm actually picking wild garlic. Don't want the bits that dogs have peed on. And get right down to the bottom. We've got a lovely pesto there. Look at that. Have a look out there.
Where are we, Hilary?
We are in what we call Bluebell Woods, which is in Freston, near a village in which we grew up. We come here every year to see the bluebells and to sit under this wonderful bridge that Rachel loves so much.
If a tree falls in the forest and you didn't see it, but you had to climb over it, did it really happen? I didn't ask her. How long have you been a woodland nymph?
Many, many years, my darling. Too many. I've watched you come and go
Is it only us that
through
can
the
see?
woods each year to see the bluebells. May luck be with you forever. Come again next year. Goodbye.
And with that, she disappeared.
We can't see her anymore. Yeah.
Oh, here comes.
You just have to whip your clothes on because I thought the nymphs were.
Normally naked.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very kind of you to
Getting
pop some
old,
clothes on.
Getting old. I have to. When I
Old
come
and
back
cold.
at this time of year, I always wear my
Well, we
clothes.
brought you some flowers.
Oh, how kind. Oh, I love them.
You love the smell of
I
garlic.
do.
Escargot, snails, and cheese.
Nice.
And garlic.
How many Kiwis does it take to assemble an anchor?
Slide that over
A
it.
couple of Kiwi blokes. 2. Oh, look at that.
Ah,
Look at that. Whee!
Dude, that's huge.
Oh, mate, that's heavy. Oh,
It's really big.
That is heavy.
Heavy old thing.
Yeah. So
This part just goes on like that, does it?
pretty much 6 bolts to attach it all together, stick it all together. We have to grease these up with an lanolin grease, and then we'll shove it together. Bob Sheldon, Charlie Shark.
Perfect.
There you go. That's really where you want all the goo, it's really that. Okie doke. And well, before you actually put the nut on, we'll add more on the top because you just, yeah.
I'm currently holding here a dismantled swivel by Mantis anchors. This thing's pretty heavy duty. There are a few moving parts to this. First of all, we have this, I guess this is the main component. This is the part that actually links to the chain. Gets sandwiched between these two kind of housings, and then that way it can freely spin and swivel in there. And hopefully keep the chain untwisted. We've actually had a lot of problems lately with our anchor chain twisting up and it gets really annoying. Anyway, this part here goes on, screws it up, holds that together. We then have this pin here that holds the anchor chain in place. And then lastly, it gets held together by this great big screw. And then that's it. Pretty heavy duty thing like that's got some real weight to it.
Yeah. We just put on a Teflon tape to help with the thread because it's a heavy duty thread. A lot of Teflon. We won't do it up just yet, we'll do it up once we put it on proper. But that's ultimately going to be helping it stay in place. And that pin, you're putting the pin through?
We're going to be putting this pin through here and then bending it so that it locks this whole housing cylinder in place.
Nice.
Is it gone through, is it?
There's so much masking tape.
Nice, and on the other side you have to open it up.
Ah, I see.
That's it. Just push the right back. Into the groove. It's got a good groove there for that to go into.
Yeah.
It's good design, eh?
This is actually good.
Are they German?
Americano.
They must have a German on the team.
It's quite clever.
Yeah. Makes it just